Hey guys, and welcome to Poly Bridge 2. This is a new game I wanted to try. So I've never played the first one. I am a total noob at this game, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Build bridges like this, where this little bus is going. Look at that guy. Going to that little flag. Let's get right into it. A 10-meter simple bridge. Build your first bridge. Budget, 10,000. You start with two materials, a road and wood. It's real simple. Build your first bridge. So we got to get car to the A flag. Alright, let's build a basic road here. Going right across, alright? Gotta get this car over here. Get some wood. Gotta make sure the bridge is structurally sound. Let's do something like this. This might be a little wonky. Get the bridge even. There we go. Sure the bridge can support itself. Already I'm liking this. This is real simple, real intuitive. Oh wait, that's not right. There we go. This bridge is not gonna hold, is it? Let's give it a try. Nope. So, first break, road. Okay, so it has a problem with this section. Makes sense, too. We gotta get a little stronger here. Maybe we can hold it back here. See if we can do that. Will that force it, or? First breaks. That's where it's first breaking. Let's see this. Shift, and I believe it's to delete it. There we go. Ooh, okay. So how do we do with this? So what's happening here? I think we need a little bit more structural integrity. These are even, but it's not enough. Let's try something like this. This should help get the pressure off that road. Let's give this a try. Yeah, we got ourselves a successful bridge. Look at that little car. Yeah, get to the flag. Hell yeah. Level complete. 10-meter simple bridge. Max stress. That's pretty good. We saved some money. We're under budget. Let's do the next level. Build a bridge on a slope. Okay. Okay, so we're going down. Simple. Also, gotta appreciate the soundtrack in this game. Real nice, real relaxing, real simple. I love it. Let's build something like this. Thinking here. We have a slope to do, so let's do something like this is fine. Build it above. Maybe something like this. We got a little bit more budget than last time. Build a truss bridge. This is working well. It's a little sloped. We might run out of money here. This might be too much weight on the center of the bridge, but it should be strong enough. Let's see, last part here. Ooh, don't like that. That's not right. Let's give it a try anyways. Hey, it worked. Hey, first try. This is fun. I like this. A bridge of steel. Steel is much stronger than wood, but it is also very expensive. Alright, let's see. We have a giant dump truck to move. We're going to definitely have to use steel. Possibly reinforced road. This is a big boy. Also thinking of curving this bridge. Oh my goodness, you can have a big bridge with this. We want it to be kind of symmetrical. That is not symmetrical. Oh, you can readjust. Perfect. Let's do something like this. That looks okay. There's a little break in the bridge. That's fine. Do something real simple here. This possibly might stay. Let's give it a try. Nope. First break. So this road's not getting any support. I can see why. Do something like this. Nope. Broke same road. Do something like this. Do a little truss bridge. It's breaking again. It broke here instead. Alright, we might be able to fix that. Give me the... I don't want to clear the bridge. Let's see. We need a symmetrical bridge here. Maybe a little bit more curved. This can go out more. It's got to be a little sharper. This can get more support on this side. Let's give that a try. Yeah, I thought so. This is a big dump truck, though. It's huge. It actually made it across the bridge. Hell yeah. Bridge of steel. 14-meter overpass. Don't let boats hit your bridge. Try building over it. Alright. So there's the boat. It's a big boy, too. Hey, but we get a centerpiece. Awesome. I think for a monster truck, we can probably use the cheaper roads. Build something like this. Ooh. Gotta make it just symmetrical enough here. We could use steel here. Make this bridge really supported. This is a wonky bridge, I'll tell you what. Oh, man. Look at this big boy. Ah, we're over budget. Let's see if that even holds together. It held together the first way. I think we can combine something. I'm going to clear this bridge out. Got an idea. Like what we did before, we're going to build it even higher this time. Build a centerpiece and do something like this. Something like this. I don't even think we need steel, actually. I might redo this entire bridge again. We could do a basic pattern like this. Little truss bridge. This is the most wonky bridge I've ever seen. We are over budget. We're going to try it, though. Doesn't get hit by the boat. Oh, too much pressure. It's this part that is too much pressure. If we shift it a little bit, I wonder if we shift it. Lower the pressure of the bridge. Nope. I think we can do this nice and cheap. This has to be fixed. And I know what's happening with the monster truck. We're going to lower this down. Made it a little too big. That's a little better. Do some basic steel beams here to hold it together. We may actually be able to do a full truss bridge, actually, without going over budget. Get supported by some steel beams. Will it hold together, though? That's the question. That's sketch, but that holds together. Hell yeah. We did it. Checkpoints. Cars must collect their checkpoints before collecting their flag. Alright. I have seen this before. This looks familiar. So this car has to go this way, and this one has to go this way. Simple. Let's do it. Alright, so we gotta go through the checkpoints, though. A2 has to go down before it goes up. Okay. We can do something like this. Something like that. And then this one can go up instead. And then we can attach a steel beam connecting here, connecting here, connecting here, holding these together. The center part has to be gripped by something. The bus is going to need extra support, so we're actually going to make double steel beams from the bottom. It's hard because we can't use the center to support it, or the bus is going to weigh it down and destroy this part. It's best if we do something like this to support the car up above. And maybe we can do a basic truss pattern for the car. No weight up there either. Simple enough. Now for the big boy bus, we're going to have to do something tricky. Let's see how the bridge handles. Holds together, but that bus is going to collapse this bridge. The car can't even make it up the bridge. Poor little guy. He doesn't have the engine speed. Alright, let's see. Make it a little easier for the big little guy to get up here. That's better. Do something like that. See if that even holds together. It's just a car. The car can get up there, but this bridge is not holding together. It's breaking here, actually. I didn't expect that. It needs to connect to here. Let's see if that helps. This should hold now. The problem is, when it hits this star, it just collapses. So I may lift it up a little bit. It will still hit the star, but it'll be less pressure. A little trick for this guy. Over budget, so let's lower that down. Just under budget. Do something like this, see if the bridge holds together. I don't think it will, but it'll be less pressure. It makes it, but we're a little bit over budget. This car, this car's having so much trouble. We could probably lower the amount on the top, actually. I don't think the car needs that much support. We do need to make sure the car can actually get across here. This car actually has to be able to make it. I think we got this. Make sure the car gets straight down, no problem. And we'll make it another basic truss piece and do something like this. Shift a little bit. And just do a basic bridge pattern, because it's already being held up by the steel. Do something like this. This music is extremely relaxing, by the way. I love this soundtrack. It's beautiful. Makes me feel like I'm a bridge builder. Come on. Alright. Surprisingly, that didn't work. Now this truss pattern broke, which makes sense. It's not that strong of a truss pattern. We need to actually extend it here a little bit. This truss is having some problems. Extend it out even longer. We have a little bit more budget this time. Let's try it now. Almost there, but this truss has no support. Do something like this. That should do a lot better. The issue is here, the car is just sitting there too long. Yeah, the car was sitting there too long and it has no truss support. Make sure the car can get across with fully supported steel. And there we go. We should have a successful bridge now. This poor guy is still having trouble getting up this little hump. He made it though. He made it. Good job, little guy. Let's do the next level. These are really fun. First drawbridge. Use hydraulics to create a drawbridge. I think I can figure this out. It seems pretty simple to me. Let's try this. I think we can figure this out. Let's skip the tutorial on hydraulics. Of course. If I need help, I'll look at the tutorial. But I think we got this, guys. Let's see. I mean, I'm saying we just... Why make it hard on ourselves when we could just do something like this? Make a basic steel pattern bridge here and just make it really basic. Why would we do anything tricky? I mean, I don't know if we're required to make a hydraulics bridge. I don't know. I don't think we are. We're just going to do something basic. Let's see if the game possibly forces us to do it. It might. Let's try and see if that bridge holds together. Not even close. I see why. I think the middle of it is too lengthy. There's too much pressure on the middle. Let's see if we can do something like that. Again, too much pressure on the middle. Put a wood beam here. A wood beam here. A little bit more symmetrical. Breaks the first half. Makes sense too. Let's see if that works. Let's see. I don't want to do hydraulics. I think we can do this bridge without hydraulics. How about something as simple as this? Will this help? This bridge is still breaking. We could just do something like this. Make a little basic beam to the bottom here. This bridge does not want to stay together. It's possible this bridge is breaking right here. Do something like that. Now it broke multiple ways. Alright, we'll give into it. We'll do a hydraulics bridge. So we gotta lift it up from here. So I think we go up to lift the bridge. So this whole piece is gonna lift up. And we need something to snap it. I think there's a way we can do this a lot easier too. We'll do something like this. Something like that. Let's see how the bridge lifts. I see. There's no support here. Let's see if we can hold the bridge together. Something tells me we're doing this wrong. I get a slight feeling that we are doing this completely wrong. Let's see. So that's ripping the entire bridge apart. Let's, I will be back. I'm going to watch a tutorial on hydraulics. We're going to figure this out. Alright, I'm back. I've now figured out how to use hydraulics. Let's try this again. Let's make a basic truss bridge first. Let's do something like this. Real simple. We just want to make sure the bridge holds together. That's the key here. If the bridge can hold together, we can hold together. Let's see if the bridge holds. Kind of. That's what we want. We're going to use those steel beams. Something basic, kind of like this to this sort of thing. So we're going to do this and do this. We're going to make the bridge split in half. So we're going to make a joint here. There's the joint. We're going to pull it about here. We're going to do here. We're going to do it about, make sure the bridge can split. And we're going to make sure the bridge does not rip in half. Something as simple as this. The bridge collapsed in its own weight. We're just going to make sure the bridge can actually support itself and the hydraulics can support themselves. We're actually going to do something like this. We might actually make a split joint up here. Let's see. Give that a try. We got it to work. Maybe it'll put itself back together when the boat comes. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this thing. Is it gonna, wait a minute, is he gonna make it across? Let's see. Come on, little guy. Make the jump, come on. Oh, he hit his head. Oh, that's so sad. So let's not make a split joint here, but we got this, Yeah. Oh, that's not a good sign. It broke here. So we can fix that. Let's pull this bridge here. Let's pull it right here. I hate to do that, but nope. Because the steel is holding it together. That's not a good idea. So it's breaking here. We do have a solution for this. It's called using a little bit, maybe another hydraulic here actually. Push it a little bit. And, whoa, that is not nice. Let's fully push that hydraulic up actually. Make sure it follows the other hydraulic very well. Rip the entire bridge apart. Let's not use a hydraulic here. Let's put a steel beam here. It does not like this point, does it? Make sure this point can get pulled very easily. Delete this part. Something is happening here. It's this part breaking instantly. I'm trying to figure out why. I think it's because it's not curved, so we're actually going to delete this. Now what is going on with this thing? We're actually going to delete all of this and redo this entire section. Put it a little farther. That's fine. Do something like this. Copy the other end. What happens is the hydraulic rips this part out. Even though it's symmetrical, it doesn't matter. We're actually gonna, I didn't want to attach too many steel beams to this, but we're going to have to. Because it's ripping sections of the bridge out. That's not what we want to happen. So I think we got to move the actual hydraulics a little bit farther back. There's too much pressure on this bridge. We got to move more than the entirety of the bridge. So we got to do something like this. And make sure the steel beam extends a little bit. Let's do 25, 26 correction. Make sure it's on the other side. Let's try it again. That's a little better, but that's not what we wanted. Let's do 50, 100% correction, because that's kind of what we want. Okay, too much correction, but it is working. How about 18%? Seems like a pretty good medium. We don't want to press the bridge too high, because I know what it's doing. There are certain parts of it that are breaking. So let's delete this section. Ooh, whole section of the bridge fell out. Do something like this. Do something like that. This is a tricky problem here. Let's see if that works. I don't think it will, but it's worth a try. What happens is I think this is connecting. This piece, maybe it's not a good idea. We don't want that to connect. I think I'm noticing something here. Let's do something like this. Delete this section. Now the bridge will hold on its own, basically. This might work or might not work. Could go horribly wrong. But we need a basic pull piece here. We also could pull the hydraulics from somewhere else, but I'm going to create a steel beam connecting here to here, pulling these bridges back. That's what we want. That's a good sign. Do something like this. Pulls the bridges apart. It's so tricky because it's so delicate. It's such a delicate piece of bridge. We might possibly want different split points. Not the center of the bridge that gets split, but instead here and here. But the boat has to come through. It's tricky, isn't it? Let's see. So leave the support there. We need the center of the bridge to work, but I think we need more split points. I think that's the problem. Do something like this again. Make it a very basic truss. We're going to do a split here, do a split here, and do a split here. This could be ridiculous, but we're going to try it. And the bridge completely split in half. First break was here, but it doesn't matter where the first break was. Okay, we're going to make it same thing we did before. Ah, I get it. The bridge is... okay. Starting to kind of understand it. We're going to try this. It's because the bridge is connected. Wow. Alright, not like that. We almost got it, though. There we go. See that? That's kind of what we want. I think that'll work. I think we got a successful bridge. It was beautiful. Now will it connect back together? Yeah. It's just a little motorcycle. And we're under budget. We did it, guys. We made a successful hydraulic drawbridge. With that, I think I'm going to leave it because that was a tricky thing to do. But I had a lot of fun with this game. Also, thank you guys for so much support on all the videos. You guys are awesome. See you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out the rest of my videos.